Falun Gong is the group that's persecuted the worst in China of any group. I mean, almost in history. They had 70 to 100 million people at any one time in the beginning, and Amnesty International Freedom House said there's 500,000 to a million Falun Gong in the labor camps, the Lao guy, at any one time. The practitioners of Falun Gong who got out of those labor camps told us they all had these weird physicals where they would look in their eye, they would listen to their heart, they would tap the liver, they would get some urine, check the kidneys. So all it was a viable organs for transplant. They didn't have any other labs, nothing. And in the labor camps, they're being worked to death. So they're not, and literally worked to death and tortured and trying to make them renege on their spiritual practice, to give up Falun Gong, practicing every day. Every other one was telling this story about these weird faux physicals. And all he could think of was organ harvesting. Why would they be doing this on these organs that were viable organs to transplant? There's a lot of stories that I know, specific stories in the labor camps where a Falun Gong practitioner will be there in his bunk bed, and all of a sudden the police or undercover, somebody comes and grabs him, and he doesn't have any shoes on, he doesn't, just like a t-shirt, and it's cold out, and they grab him, and he goes, well, I got to get my clothes. He's like, no, you're not going to need any of those.
Wow.
Really serious, like very scary stuff.